T minus 30 seconds.
내 친구 모두 소리쳐놔 정말 문제야 Fine, 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 fine 피카 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 부 설득하게 정해졌어 재밌을 거야 기분 줄기 좋게 좋을지 내 걸린 시간까지 노는 거야 피카 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 부 이상해 어른 너좀 달라 이런 게임 멈추고 너를 다시 보게 돼 무섭지 않아 난 새로운 얘기가 펼쳐질 거라는 걸 방금 느꼈으니 삐까삐까삐 삐까삐까삐 랄랄랄랄라 그런 노래구 랄랄라 삐까뿌 내 미치게 정해졌어 재밌을 거야 기분 줄기 좋게 좋을지 내 걸린 시간까지 노는 거야 미치게 정해졌어 재밌을 거야 네가 좋을지 좋게 좋을지 내 부부부 시간까지 날 떠올려 비가
Get set for heavy weather.
비가
Denied. Stormy weather time.
Blackpink in your area.
Well said. Hang back a little more next time.
듯이 무너졌어 바닥을 뚫고 저 치아까지 엊그처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳을 light up the sky 네 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴좋으니까 이젠 너희 하나 둘셋
You shouldn't.
How you like that?
We are agreed.
Like that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? How you like that, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 내 girl need it all and that's 100. 백일 중에 100 내 몫을 원해. Come on, come on, get some. 난 같지만 어쩔 순 없잖아. What's up? I'm right back. 방금 sweater cut back. Plain Jane get hijacked. Don't like me, then tell me how you like that, like that. 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars. 그 미소를 띠며 I'll kiss you goodbye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴좋으니까 이제 너희 하나 둘셋 How you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날 어두운 하늘 속에 갇혀 있던 날 그때쯤에 넌 날 끝내야 했어 Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane
Here I come.
Bring out the rock, bitch.
Blackpink! Dun 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 dun. How you like that? Dun 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 dun. You gon' like that? Dun 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 dun. How you like that? Dun 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 dun.
I'll decant this a bit later.
영원한 밤 없는 방에 우릴 가둔다 What can we say 매번 아파도 외치는 love 다치고 망가져도 난 뭘 믿고 혼자 버티는 걸 어차피 떠나면 상처 조성이 채로 미워하게 될걸 끝장을 보기 전 끝낼 순 없어 이 아픔을 기다린 것처럼 아마다 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 무엇 찾아서 헤매는 걸까 But I don't care do it over and over 내 세상 속에 너만 있으면 돼 We are the lovesick girls 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 나는 의미가 없어 But we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone But while we still looking for love No love letters, no X and O's, no love, never my exes, no diamond rings that's set in stone. To the left, better left alone. Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless. A prince not even on my list. Love is a drug that I quit. No doctor could help when I'm lost. 아마다 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 뭘 찾아서 헤매는 걸까 불안한 내 눈빛 속에 늘 아무 아프더라도 너만 있으면 돼 We are the lovesick girls 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 나는 의미가 없어 But we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone Yeah we were born to be alone But while we still looking for love 사랑은 쏟히는 falling 사랑은 killing your darling 아프다 아프면 또 찬사오는 겁없는 떨림 들리지 않아 what you say 이 아픔이 난 행복해
I'll save
날
this till it's
불쌍해 하는
filed.
네가 내 눈엔 더 불쌍해 네 맘대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어 We are the lovesick girls 이 아픔 없이 나는 의미가 없어 Lovesick girls 모두 결국 떠나가고 내 눈물이 묻혀져도 아프고 또 아파도 But we still
This
looking
deserves to be
for love
shared. Ah! We are agreed.
후달후달
Dire structure reported.
수많은 사랑 속 눈에 띈 무심한 그 표정 I like that 내 호기심을 자극하지 어색한 스타일인가 입은 낯선 신경 쓴 듯 안 쓴 듯 숨먹는 말투 I like that 완전히 바꿔버려 도도 안 나답게 하잖아 알잖아 요즘 내가 내보는 시선 너도 느껴봐 홀린 그날 따라와 모두 한 호흡에 너도 안쪽에도 넌한 번만이면 해볼까 너무 쉽게 놓지마 재미없잖아 거기서 밀고 당겨볼까 시작할게 bad boy down
It's not time.
지금부터 bad boy down 지금 너에게만 할 말이 있어 가까이 좀와 고개 숙여 기다려줘봐 다른 건 신경 쓰지 마내 목소리에 집중해 상황은 좀 달라져 주위를 맴도는 내가 궁금해 너도 알게 될 거야 이미 늦어버렸단 걸 맞아 솔직히 내 자신 있어 나 지금 게임하지만 벌써 반쯤은 넘어왔잖아 홀린 그날 따라와
The enemy's bottom tower is gone.
It's better with age.
I think I'm gonna lose my bet.
너 뭔데 자꾸 생각나 자존심 상해 얼굴이 뚝뚝뚝 가슴은 계속 뛰어 내 몸이 맘대로 안돼 어지러워 넌 한줌의 노래 같아 잡힐 듯 잡히지 않아 넌 쉽지 않은 걸 그래서 더 그려 내 맘이 맘대로 지금 너를 원하는 내 숨결이 느껴지니 너를 바라보고 있어 I'm missing you So tonight won't you set me free Baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘 그만 생각해 뭐가 그리 어려워 거짓말처럼 키스해줘 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼
Yes.
I'ma fall in love, baby. You can finna catch me. Give me all of this, baby. Call me pretty and nasty. So we gonna get in my love. You can bet it on black. We gon' double the stack on them. I'll be the 너에게 던지면 너는 날 꼭 잡아줘 세상은 우리 걷지 못할 테니까 Like pink in your area Like pink in your baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘 그만 생각해 뭔가 그리 어려워 거짓말처럼 키스해줘 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼 마지막 밤인 것처럼 마지막처럼 내일 따윈 없는 것처럼
잘했어 지경이야.
너의 길이 닿을 때마다 알면서 빙빙 도는데 점점 다가가잖아 I know it's so right 난 속으로 다 알고 있잖아 결국에는 선을 넘게 될 거라는 걸 오랫동안 살아 그러면 안돼 매번 맺힌 내 맘이 내 맘을 좋아해 나를 같이 해 Just one spotlight 빛일수록 어둠 속으로 빠져들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me, can't stop me 내 피부에 진 red, red light 반짝이는 이미 너를 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight I can't stop me, can't stop me I can't stop me, can't stop me 눈 감았달라고 딱 한 번만 no rules 머리 잡기죠 lights off tonight 너 참을 수 없을 것 같아 losing myself yeah yeah 이제는 turning back 불가능해 난 점점 너 느낀 너 눈에 wanna shine it 해 눈을 감을래 다시는 돌아갈 수 없을 것만 같아 I promise you 나를 같이 하는 just spotlight 비출수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me, can't stop me 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red light 건너편에 놓아 난 예쁜 너를 맞춰 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight Can't stop me, can't stop me Wiki, wiki, this is an emergency Happy, happy, so much something cause I know I can't stop me 생각하고 있잖아 생각하고 있잖아 이러고 싶지 않아 내 안에 내가 또 있나봐 나는 원하는데 원하는 게 안돼 끝이 나시는데 I can't stop me, can't stop me, can't stop me 나를 넘치 않는 just spotlight 비칠수록 어둠 속으로 빨려들어 끝이 보이는데 I know it's not right I can't stop me, can't stop me 내 앞에 놓여진 이 red light 건너편에 너는 이미 눈을 맞춰 느끼고 싶어 짜릿한 highlight I can't stop me, can't stop me yeah, yeah, yeah.
나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어. 높아버린 스카 커져버린 헛대로 고맙게 해달라며 기도했어. 너의 상처를 날 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 건 네가 준 그 후세 나에게로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly.
Here I come! Let's do that something. Zap! Whoa, what'd I miss?
Can you back me up, Wolf?
Oh. That's fortune.
Careful, bottom.
Forward!
They're all bottom, they're all bottom.
Let it go. Now over here! Looking good. Stormy weather
Oh,
time!
fuck, I'm doing. I'm dead.
Where's the
I'm dead.
party?
Killing spree.
Black King Bar. We are agreed. Ha 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 ha! Come over here. Let's do something.
The bottom tower's in trouble.
Ha ha! Zap!
One's there. We have a DC as well.
Get out there and win this thing.
아무 발걸다 말하지 대답을 빼앗거나 입을 닫지 그 아래 깨물린 붉게 물든 lips 굳이 숨기지 않을 반항기 I'm not a bad girl 좀 다르지 딸내리처럼 아주 반드시 칼같이 잘린 똑단 발머리 나는 울리지 않을 뿐이지 다시 가까워진 밤내 몸 반듯한 내밤 다시 그 속에는 갇힌 듯해 그때 작은 그들이 날 비추는 달빛이 날 위감는 네 느낌 Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's bump it up. Yeah. 다 똑같지. 재밌었잖아.
Good to go.
Peace.
Protect your middle tower. Temporary vulnerability, dire side. Your middle tower's in trouble. The enemy's bottom tower. Killing spree.
Nobody wins. Let's pump it up. 어딜 보니? 나만 따라와.
It's not time. Over here now. Yes. Over here now. Well said.
Let's pump it up. Yeah.
I'll just put this for later.
도망갔지.
Protect your bottom tower.
Fireworks back.
Let's burn it
Well
up.
said. The spirit moves me. Here I come. Whoa, what I missed? Here I am.
First century.
Mega kill. Double kill. It's actually pretty impressive. Wicked. For the godlike.
Now, nobody wins.
Protect your middle tower. Protect your middle barracks. You've lost your middle racks. Your middle barracks just got nuked. Your bottom tower is dust and ash. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower's in trouble. Your bottom tower's gone. Dire buildings are fortified. The Radiant have brought their buildings. Monsters up ahead. Double kill.
Ah, looking for me? I'm over here.
Protect your bottom tower. Dominating. You've lost your bottom tower. Your bottom barracks are under attack. You've lost your bottom racks. Your bottom racks are in trouble. Your bottom racks just learned a tough life lesson. Your top tower is under attack. 2 down.
Something in your eye.
Your top tower is in trouble. You've lost your top tower.
You make me feel special. 세상이 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 그곳 날 변해하지 말아. 네가 있어. That's what you do. Again I feel
요리.
Mega kill. Your middle tower is in trouble. Your middle tower is under attack. You've lost your middle tower. Protect your middle tower. Your middle tower can't help you anymore. You might want to check on your ancient. That's actually pretty impressive. Courier's down. Range inside.
You make everything alright. 그런 밑잡긴 살 한 줌 없는 날 네가 바로 나의 shining light. That's what you do. 아무리 어두운 넌 다신다. I owe it to you because you make me feel special.
Hi everybody, it's Grace. Fun fact, I love listening to audiobooks and podcasts when I'm not streaming. I recommend the Audible original podcast Debutante because it offers a fresh, young perspective on Australia's history. The great thing about Audible is there truly is something for everyone.
Not be playing much better than he is. So many multi-man stops getting off and just delaying things out, but just the follow-up not quite happening.
See,
Look with the remainder of this night time to go straight into the Roche pit as well.
Scan does connect. Die. They've got the Phoenix Egg. They've got the Supernova as well.
By the time Spen's back alive, he'll have God Strength, but Roche will be dead by then.
And Radiant got very good vision in the area as well. Looks like Dire are just actually not even going to contest it, so they want to try and shove out the side lanes. This could get pretty difficult now, knowing that Radiant have the Aegis for the Medusa. What DD?
Holy Locket, the DD, Holy Locket, DD, Aegis, Cheese. Who's the Cheese? Iron, surely, right?
Apollo? Oh, they got the vision on him. Let's see if they want to hunt Repeater. No Dark Ascension died. Got a really nice ward on the higher ground. Do they want to double back on the choke point here? There is a lot of AoE control. Echo Stomp zone in the back. Medusa's just going to move forward with the Stone Gate, so they've got to retreat now. As besides protecting the magic community. Just going to be able to TP out. Nicely done.
They nearly had that turnaround potential as well. Apu was in the trees to the right, ready to launch the Overgrowth. He was actually mid-cast, but the Stone Case ended up turning him to stone, so it didn't go off.
Radiant have done an incredible job to be able to drag this game back. What was it, about 9,000 lead for Team Dog? It's now only 3,000. We see the even. This is our game one here of the third series, directly even between Execration and Team Dog. We'll see who's going to be able to execute these fights towards the later stage. I mean, Dai have an incredible team fight lineup. But the big issue is that this Medusa with the steroid of the Ire would be too much for Team Dog to deal with.
And they're just done with trying to deal with all of this healing potential that they've got on Execration. You see the Spirit Vessel purchased up already, of course, on the Phoenix, and Shiva's Guard is Abed's next priority, but still about 1,000 gold away.
Well, Dai, they're going to have to get out of here, all group up as a team and take the fight. They haven't decided on one just yet, Arfu. Oh my god, he's going to see them. They actually find Polosan on top of the backline here, so Phoenix could be in trouble. He's about to wear off. Let's see if he can get anything off, but Ken just in range, so nice little pick off. Instantly, Ken's TPing mid. Gonna try and stop Dai from being able to push this wave in. He's gonna be careful being by himself, but I don't think they really have any threat of really being able to kill him. So, you know, Ken's just gonna make sure he keeps mid in. Top's kind of on their side as well.
All these different players holding on. I mean, you've got the spider legs here on spider legs. If you send it back, I feel like they were holding spider legs on the Night Stalker.
I think Lesh got it now. It's coming on car.
Okay. Man, I hate that. Just give it to someone.
Yeah,
Don't send it all the way back to base.
Maybe you needed it for that fight as well. They smoked up. They saw them control the outpost. Alpha's gonna pop this. Let's see if Ken can kill off the trees here. Oh, nice blink.
Really nice by Alpha. Holding the repair kit as well on the IRs, so don't think he needed any more HP regen, but he's got it. Plus 25.
Yeah, we've really started to see. I mean, I has always been one who's one of the betters to hold the repair kit, but we've really started seeing other heroes do it as well. That plus 25 is just so goddamn high.
Imagine if you could use it on another player, you know?
Well, what would the stats be that it gave them? A little bit of HP regen, maybe some armor.
Yeah, just give it 10 armor for the duration.
Pretty nice, honestly. I mean, do you want to do that though? Because I felt like repair kit, I'm glad it's kind of pretty goddamn awful right now, because repair kit before was just so strong.
It's still pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
I think it's, you always want to give people as many options as possible, right?
Always just having, you know, different opportunities to make plays happen. It just increases the variety of what we're able to see.
So they have enough money for this axe? Yeah, they have axe completed now for the track. Went out buyback, but the amount of healing that they've got, can't really blame him for thinking that he's very confident here.
He, along with the Medusa, is going to be able to dish out an immense amount of damage. He now has the butterfly completed. Medusa, top of the net worth. Sven is a little bit behind him at the moment, who's going to be going for the Aghanims after this Assault Cuirass is completed, so a little bit of a buff up for themselves over on Dire. And you see how they're positioning right now. They really just want to try and play in this choke point where they've got a vision advantage, because they've got this mass team fight in the AoE control, so maybe just hoping that Radiant kind of run up mindlessly into the lineup.
Scribbles being drawn on the map by Medusa here.
Fine, they're gonna go mid. They do have a nice deep lane ward. It's not seeing anyone at the moment, so Age is gonna tick out. Have at least the rest of Radiant all coming down bot.
If he can get up into level 18, Peter, for this team fight, it's been really beneficial. That extra 50 damage. The increased attack speed. It's basically been him for a lot of the time that BDZ's been trying to link up with. So be that frontliner, you know, who cares if Dusa isn't doing the most right-click damage for the entire team fight, if you can just sit back and actually right-click as opposed to trying to run away.
see either team not really wanting to kind of split up, making sure they don't get picked off here. Not that kind of both teams have a good pick-off potential lineup anyway, but really just not giving any opportunity to make a mistake at the moment. Yeah, Execration have done such a good job to be able to come back in this one, so really trying to make sure that they continue looking strong, although no river fight after. Blink forward, making sure I can take the arcane away from Ken, which would have felt so nice here, though.
Stunned up, but you'll be fine. There we go, Rapido. There we go. Get your level 18. Bam.
Farming at the daytime feels so rough as a Night Stalker. How slow they attack.
Well, Sven's getting super close to that Ags now. That's the one thing that Execration need to be mindful of. Excuse me. Surely they don't have the advantage of having the Aegis anymore, but I feel like you just need to press these times before he gets out of control.
They did see that smoke up as well with the ward that highlighted before at the mid lane. Deep in the lane was able to see them smoke up, so Arthur popped that on the Lesh, instantly TP'd out, and so now they're kind of aware at least on the positioning. They're still running through the jungle, and Arthur might even be able to pop the rest of the team here, but it is nighttime, so this is going to be a big little spike here for Execration. You know, they've now finally actually claimed the net worth lead, but the rest of Dire, they have a disengage, and Rapido, he's got the vision advantage with the blink forward straight on top of Arbed, who's got the BKB. Let's see if he's going to just TP out now. He will do so. Does leave mid now a little bit free. Medusa and the Undying.
Just be careful though, the multi-shot actually connects in onto the tree protector.
No,
They're going to try chasing him down.
Yeah,
Does though.
Kill the trees with that tombstone. There's not much he was able to do, so I mean they bring him down, they drop the tomb forward, but they got a catapult wave here. They retreat down for 35 seconds. That living armor is going to be pretty impactful here for a defense.
Double catapult as well. Yeah, it's dealt with pretty quickly. Even the assault cuirass being used on the tower.
Try and poke and prod something actually. Let's see an attempt to bring him down. I mean, you got to keep in mind they got the X, so there's no relocate potential. The damage coming through is through the roof. Oh, they actually get him out. The X wasn't there.
The Mangoes.
Supernova's even going to get committed as well. Do they want to actually commit forward? Medusa's coming over. They need some protection coming out. Now with the Superman on top, that is still going to end up popping. They even use the Stone Gaze as well. Do they want to go back forward? Actually, Echo some perfectly timed from Eyesight Slice. Now the Superman once again drags him back to the Meter Hammer. Medusa in trouble. They get the Force up away, but it's not going to matter.
The Earth Splitter.
Look at him pop one after another. A 5-man wipe as Team Dog just put them all in the grave. Oh my god.
He's pretty handy as well from ISISR, but that was what I was really worried about, just waiting for that. Well, they didn't really have any timings that they were waiting for. It was just a lot of indecision coming through. It's been nearly 2 minutes of nighttime at this point. They had the moments where they could have gone on the Night Stalker, and now you've got the Ags on the Sven, and again, just not having one clear voice that's saying either go or back. If you back, they don't have Supernova. If you go, you kill the Supernova. But they were in two minds. It was one hit away. And against a team of this quality, that's all they need. Small window, taking racks now.
Radiant really not wanting to look to buy back. I mean, you're trying Glyph and stall this one out a little bit, but at least they got the repair kit as well. But even bots getting shoved in from Alfu, this catapult's doing an immense amount of damage, so they can even try and take that one if they want to. I mean, Lesh not having a buyback available. Medusa's down for 15, not wanting to buy back as well. So they get the melee racks at the mid side. They're going to try and look to get the bottom set of melee racks as well.
They were able to just walk underneath the creep wave. They recovered their gem, which was sitting underneath that camp for the entire time. So I was going to be very happy to retain that.
It would have been a bit more of a net worth swing, which we already see at the moment. Dire, they've claimed a 7,000 lead now after that incredible fight and getting some objectives and even the experience. That's going to be so nice. They are underneath the Radiant Obso. Arbed, he's got the BKB just in case. Bring him down is going to be very difficult. And Dire on the backline as well. Hollow potentially with this Sunray. They're going to be careful how deep they go. Ice just shocks up the zone of ultimate. More of a zoning one to give them the space to disengage. Arbed has to pop the BKB.
Yeah, Keen. Io needs to be careful.
Afu's just riding at the moment. They run up the high gun combination. Miracule's going to be able to dodge thanks to the BKB. Looks like they want to retreat. Utilizing the creeps to be able to jump forward. Afu's still just hitting some objectives right now. And he's going to force back the Leshrac here. So it did a lot of damage on the set of racks. It was the melee, so it's going to be the healable.
Even mid's just pushing in, but it was some good kiting around that they did there on the Night Stalker as well. Sorry, the Leshrac as well as the IO. So they know that they don't have the BKB up, at least for the next 40 or so seconds on this Fen, but importantly, level 25. Extra God Strength damage. Roche is available. They're just going to wait for that Earth Splitter to come back up and then make an attempt.
You can see Ice is going for an Abyssal Blade after he's already completed the MKB, so... And he's already been having so much impact in this game one here, and we're probably going to see that continue as this game goes on.
Good decision as well to make sure they're taking the Outpost back, getting a little bit of extra experience. Some key timings coming up. You can get the Night Stalker up to level 20, gets that plus 35 damage talent. Very, very effective.
Might even have a contestation around the boundaries, but it looks like they're backed up. They do have some pretty good vision on their high ground, and it is daytime as well, and you can utilize the Dark Ascension. We'll see how the random dark faring for them. They're back in the region. Unfortunately, it's just an illusion. We will not be able to get anything out of it, just forcing it out. Would be bad if they can shove in bot from Dire, considering it is an open set right now. It's going to make it very difficult for Radiant then to just walk in Roche. It can maybe give Dire an opportunity to get a pick off with someone who's defending the bot side.
And the level of really nice talents coming through here. With Ken, I think he just needs to focus on living right now, because he is about to hit level 25, already has Ag Scepter, and that Lightning Storm damage works on also uses Lightning Storm damage, so he's going to be dishing out a ton. I think if anything, the IO should probably move away from the Medusa in terms of who he's linking up to.
Ken's in trouble though. Afu cancels the TP. When he's still got the BKB, he's going to move incredibly fast. He actually wants to try and turn and kill off Afu.
Parang meneng biyang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka ba? Kasi sa spaceship isasakay kita. Parang meneng biyang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka ba? Kasi sa spaceship isasakay kita. Ng iyong mata't ngiti ako'y naa-attract. Dibdib naglalak, parang merong heart attack. Ayaw mo sa iba, gusto mo kay NIK. NI to the motherfucking K. Kasi lit, medyo poking sa mata mo'y malupet. SAMPINTO, sobrang sexy, fit na fit. Yung flat na petit, tapos medyo makulit. Yung mahaba ang buhok at mga matay singkit. Yun ang aking tipo. Minsan pag wala ng thick, tumatagal sa laban parang Jordan Game 6. Siya ay sobrang sexy, miniskirt at fixie. Chick na always down, hindi ka magsisisi. Aral ka ba? Kasi gusto mo yung ginagapang ka. Harina ka ba? Kasi gusto mo yung nilalamas ka. Parang meneng biyang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka ba? Kasi sa spaceship isasakay kita. Parang meneng biyang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka ba? Kasi sa spaceship isasakay kita. Spaceship isasakay kita. na gabi, di ako mapakali. Di pa nga nakasindi, tas di ka pa katabi. Pag umuo ka babe, di ako makalanggi. Miss ko ng bawat parte, huwag ka na mag-inarte. Pull up with that gang, sa'yo naka-abang. Chicks mga tigang lahat, they wanna bang. After wanna stand, still they wanna hang. Tapping sa daan, bitch, yeah, I'm the man. Nagnening beat, ako ang iyong boy pick up. Can I see you? Anong oras ba ang meet up? Kotse ka ba? Kasi gusto mong sinasakyan kita. Boom! Parang Neneng B ang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka ba? Kasi sa spaceship isasakay kita. Boom! Parang Neneng B ang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap mong titigan. Rosas ka
Very much a risk here.
They're gonna move up. Superman forward, straight on top of Medusa. Nice attempt with the antidote, not to be enough. Now where's the help? Iron needs to get involved because he's losing a lot of manic here. A lot of health as well. They drag it back. Look at the ball. The Supernova directly on top of them. Followed up with the Overgrowth. An incredible team fight. There's the bashes coming through left, right, and center. There's an immense amount of buybacks, but the damage from Dire is through the roof. There's nothing they can do. Oh my lord, Miracle just cleans them up. That's a triple, and what we thought they could have been able to at least sustain it through with the little kills on the Ire, they just aren't able to do that. Dire rip them apart.
It's just one little ball, man. The Earth Splitter coming out at perfect time as well, connecting onto 3, I believe. The important thing is he wasn't linked up that entire time, so he didn't have the overcharge to reduce the, to increase his max HP regen. One last defense available to them, you would feel. That was only the second row, so only the cheese coming through from that one there, but I've been more than happy to be able to pick that one up. The Shiva's Guard, the Spirit Vessel, coming in extra handy right now.
Stick to the plan.
I'm worried though that how fast they brought down the Medusa, and now he brought back as well, so they've got a very big window to take this game. Already 16,000 net worth lead, and if they kill Medusa one more time, this game's seemed over. See,
He's trying to wait out until he's got enough for this rapier. He's 2,200 gold away. Don't think Dire are going to lose him that chance.
at least the rest will be up by the time they get inside the base here, or at least close enough until then. They're looking to reset though. Shove out bot. Hello. One of the bounties is still another one though. They're just going to suffocate Radiant inside the base. This will hopefully give Medusa some time to get towards the Rapier if they allow him to get a lot of the creep farm. And this really feels like it's going to be the item necessary, but they need to make sure he gets that BKB off in the Stone Gaze. If they can control him down, like the damage that's coming through from Sven and the ET is just so goddamn high.
And being able to have the Minotaur Horn on top of that Blacking Bar for the Sven means that you can actually overextend.
He's in trouble. Ice actually just picked up the Abyssal Blade, but the damage from the Leshrac is an immense amount right now. They're going to be careful. That's coming over. He's going to try and just get the magic moving the last second. That extra duration for 2 seconds is enough to keep Ice alive. And I can't attempt to TP, but after is instantly going to be able to cancel that. Looks like Radiant, they're coming over. Leshrac with Bloodstone active. He's getting the health back thanks to BDZ as well. Ken, nicely done. Props the ultimate. He doesn't have to BKB just yet, but the extra life as well. Supernova up to the north side. No one's able to deal with this at the moment. Ice going to end up falling Miracle. Tries so close to distance. Io, where's the help of them do so? He's just so incredibly slow, but Radiant, they've done an incredible job to try to fight. Nice up the ball. Miracle with the cleave. He loses that extra life, and now they're going to be careful. They've dropped off the odds, but they're going to
cavalry's coming.
But here comes the reinforcements. Medusa getting involved. Dire, they need a retreat. They need to disengage for Ken. He's not going to let them. USF block. Sven still has the BKB. Look, the Stone Gaze going to stun him up. Turns into stone, and that's to death.
No buyback.
Sven down for 100. Execration. How is Ken still alive? Oh my lord.
Oh, the little ball of light does it again. He's just able to come in right at the perfect time. Relocates in, on point, gives them the full complement of heals, and this could be it. You know, you've got 80 seconds left. Are they looking to make some kind of pushy with Arvid just to try and take attention away, or is he going to fully go for it?
You might have to here. They got repair kit, they got lift, and also the living armor. He's actually going to come back to it. No spend for 70. So what they can do, they're going to try and go off to mid instead. They don't have to worry about any tier 2 towers. They got Rapier on Medusa. This might actually be it. They might look to try and end it here. Sven down for 50. It's still taking them a while. You see how awkward it feels to walk off.
They got to make a decision though. This is their one chance to come into it.
No, they got to back off. You need to deal with the lanes now. It's taking them too long. And they just lose it. They set of racks mid and... Well, at least it's given Medusa an opportunity to have this Rapier. You know, that's a massive fight for Radiant. They've dragged this network back. They've given themselves an opportunity to reset, get some items. You hope these buybacks come up pretty shortly as well for them, which they used previously.
Undying and Io also getting close to their level 20s, so it's going to be some nice little timings too. Split shot using modifiers is the talent chosen to go for from Medusa, so despite the fact of how quickly she died in that previous fight of the Radiant Tricap, not wanting the bar, just being like, man, someone else soak up the damage, please. I'm sick of being focused. Therefore, it's looking right in the middle here, completely understanding where all the Radiant team are.
It feels so good.
We have a good gem at the moment. I don't see one on the Radiant.